right, just about ready for baseball. Chase Meidroth steps to the plate for the White Sox. And the home opener is underway. Check swing, called strike. That's strike two.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Inside, ball. Outside, that's a ball.
On a line. Reaching down, makes the catch. So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. This one in the air, center field. Clark settles under it. And there's two down. Here's the veteran outfielder, Austin Hayes. Sliced hard but foul. Two down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
This one in the air, right field. And that's a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Sends it to first, and that will end the inning. Back here on the south side. On the hill here today, Noah Schultz. What do you have on him? Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Hee-haw!
Strike two.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That's up. That's a ball. Ball.
Outside.
No, that's out.
And the count's full.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Pasquantino. One away. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Gets him to chase after that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Got him swinging. Two down, bases empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Nick Kurtz. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Cuts and misses. New inning getting started. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Colson Montgomery. In the air to left center. And a quick out, number one. Randall Grichuk now. On the ground, out to short. Two up, two down in the top of the second. Two outs, base is empty. Andrew Benintendi steps up. Grounds one to short. They don't come any quicker. Three pitches for 3 outs, inning over. Bottom of the second. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. This one popped up right side. Pasquantino settles under this one. And there's one down. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's.
Soderstrom.
Ball.
Fought off foul. Out towards right center field. And there's two down. Brent Rooker up next for the A's.
Designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
So the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Foul ball, still 0-2. Second inning here, no score.
Excellent
Nope.
arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And a good eye there.
That's the ball.
Got him. That K is back at right field. All set for the start of the inning. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Hey.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it. Savali goes 6'1", 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent.
Ball.
Close,
Ball.
but called a ball. And it's 2-2. This one in the air, center field. Clark under it. And there's one down. Edgar Caro, the next to hit.
Hee-haw.
That one is hammered right field. Carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot. One down. And stepping in is the speedy Luis Angel Acuna.
That's a ball.
On the ground to short. Lindor. Over to first. And there's two away. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Mydroff. Two down, bases empty, but one run across here in the third and final game of the series. That one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Got him swinging. Here on the south side, and now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Low. Ball. Ball.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Up onto the patio and out of here. He'll touch them all. And we're level. It's 1-1.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Denzel Clark up next for the A's.
Oh, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Check swing, and he went. And the count even at 1. Swings through that.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now on a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
In the air to left center. Acuna takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Down the third baseman, Zach Gelof. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Out to short. Throws to first in time. Back to the top of the order now. Here's Francisco Lindor. First time up was a pop out. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike. Out of line, out towards center. And a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Digging in, Jeff McNeil. The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. That is the inning. Back here on the south side as we go to the top of the 4th. Vinny Pasquantino steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
Yeah!
That one ripped left field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The relay not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters,
that's a ball.
They take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swings through him for the K. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Nice grab. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Yeah.
Grichuk in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that's off
ball.
The inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. That's a base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1. Benintendi gets a chance to hit here. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. In the dirt. Handles, throws to first, and Benintendi is out. Bottom four, here's a big power threat. Nick Kurtz. 0-1. Late on that fastball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Shea Langoliers now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Yeah, that's fouled off. This one in the air right field. Hayes sprinting after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. Fly to center his first time. Strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through it, and that's back at right field. We go to the top of the 5th. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Ball out.
He's
Outside,
just
ball.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many
Ball.
times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Right through there for a strike. Ripped to third and caught. Edgar Carroll digs in now.
Hey.
That one in there across the letters. That's out to center field. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. So up next for Chicago, Luis Angel Acuna.
He's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
In the air, left field. Soderstrom on his way in. And that'll do it. Here on the south side, now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Outside low, ball 1. And there's a ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The 2-1. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That's the ball.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. Denzel Clark will hit next. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Struck him out. Top 6. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Chase Meidroth.
Hurt.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Here's the 0-2. Fly ball down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. On the ground, right side. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And up next for Chicago, Vinny Pasquantino.
Curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Ball.
In the air, right field. Butler on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now it's the right fielder, Austin Hayes. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
No. Ball. Ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 down, nobody on. That misses.
That's a ball.
And a full count now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it.
For the White Sox.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 66.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Out front, rip foul. The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 1 for 2.
Ball.
Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it. So a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Ball.
That misses, and it's a full count. Right side, and foul ball. 3-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jeff McNeil up next for the A's. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Foul ball there. Oh, and 2 now. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here on the south side, we go to the top of the 7th. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great
Hey,
spot
ha!
to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Grichuk in the box again.
No, that missed.
Takes
That's the
a
ball.
strike. Ground ball right side. Kurtz toss to second to first. Double play. Nicely done.
For the White Sox,
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Ball one
Nope.
there.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Oh, he can't squeeze it. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here.
That's the
but
ball. That's
once it got
down.
over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Oh, yeah.
Right through there for a strike. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Gone. A 2-run blast. So 2 down, Edgar Carroll, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. Hogan Harris into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best
That
to keep
missed.
the
That's the
score
ball.
right where it is.
Check swing went around, and the count 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor. That's the 3rd out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Trevor Richards. 3-4-5 due up for the home team. Nick Kurtz getting ready to hit.
You know,
No,
these
that's it.
A's just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That's the ball. That's inside.
Way out front for strike 2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ballgame if you're not careful.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and 1 out now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Shea Langoliers.
He
That's
really
the ball.
committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
This one in the air, center field. 2 away. Now the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom.
left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The White Sox leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Left field. And he
Foul ball.
can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch
No,
misses.
that's high.
Ball 2. Swings through that one. It's a strike. Back at right field. We're at the top of the 8th. Luis Angel Acuna steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Back to the top of the order. And the batter now, Chase Meidroth. 0 for 3 in this one. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Elvis Alvarado.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their play.
Lindor over to McNeil. Double play. That's ideal relief efficiency. 1 pitch, 2 outs. Not half bad. Pasquantino in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Up the middle. That's a hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Austin Hayes.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty good.
And that'll do it. Here on the south side, onto the bottom of the 8th, Brent Rooker now at the plate.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just for all. 0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swings through that one. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there are 2 outs. New pitcher for the White Sox, Grant Taylor. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Oh, that's low. That's a ball.
Fastball is outside. Check swing on a 2-2. Appeal to first. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox. Colson Montgomery. That one finds the zone. 0-2. Alvarado, 27 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Gritchen, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Fastball for a strike.
No, that's out.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. That one misses, and now it's 3-2. Ground ball up the middle, a sliding stop, throw to first, in time, got him. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Andrew Benintendi.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Oh.
And he swings through that one.
Throwing the ball well, and they need the scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
That's to third. Tosses across to first. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Seranthony Dominguez.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's, Carlos Cortez. First pitch way inside a fastball. Ooh.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, he got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Vargas takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Francisco Lindor up next for the A's. 1 for 3. Slapped foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
In the air, left field. Makes a nice running catch. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Up next for the A's.
Big spot here, bottom of the 9th, down to their final out. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. They're down to their final strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Tying run at the plate. Got him, and that's the ball game. 4-1 the
Someone called a paramedic, I'm on fire. We don't get together, then we all die. They ain't feeling sympathetic for the small guy. I don't think I'ma regret it when the cars fly. Ain't nothing really like it used to. Wake the neighbors up like a rooster. It's a booster, help me see the future. I believe in karma, so let's do some. I know you cooped up. I know that LA running, I'll call a Uber. I know that LA weather got you confused, but when you walk in my house, pick your shoes up. I let my hang, I let my chain swing. I'm on the 101, we're doing the same thing. I need a 101 on how I'm supposed to maintain. I need a lane change. Wait, it's all good.
Getting the nod in this one, Nolan McLean. How about a scouting report on him?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Chase Maidroff, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Kurtz. He takes it on his own, and an easy out to start the game. Nice grab. Over to first. In the dirt, he picks it, and that's a great play. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Colson Montgomery. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Ball 1 there. That one fouled off. Swings through it, and that's ready to go for the last half of the inning. And getting the start for the White. Sean Burke, what do you look for here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
That one missed. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now it's going to be Tyler Soderstrom. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Ball, no.
Rip to short. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up. Runner on at first with one gone. Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz. In the dirt, but kept close. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that's way high. And the count is filled up.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you...
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He sends it out of here. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One down. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Late on that fastball.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
2 runs across in the inning. Here in the third and final game of the series. Got him. That's out number 2. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. That one pushed to the left and foul. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Tosses to first. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Top of the second. So now it's the White Sox DH, Randal Grichuk.
Yep.
Strike two. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. And
Ball
that
2.
misses. 2 balls and a strike. And
No,
there's a ball.
that's a ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. The last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. Butler takes it in for the out. 2 down. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play. That's an infield single. So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Edgar Caro. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Squirts away a little bit. Next
Ball,
offering
no.
misses. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Vargas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that
Ball.
one missing low.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
In the air to left center. Soderstrom settles underneath it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Yeah.
The 0-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here's the 0-2.
Ball 1.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
The third baseman.
Next up for the A's, Zach Gelof. And that one fouled off. The 0-1 on the ground, right side. Meidroth slings to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Jeff McNeil stands in. And first offering is fouled off. Out towards left center. Benintendi under it. That is the inning. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Luis Angel Acuna. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Acuna hitting 9th in today's lineup. And they traded for him earlier this year. The 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Oh, that got away
Hi,
from him.
dead ball, that hit
And
him.
he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. This one in the air, center field. Clark should have this one. He makes the grab. One out, man at first. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one.
No.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Stays alive. Man at first, one away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And now it's Austin Hayes. That one almost got him. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Just missed. Got him swinging. 2 outs, runners at first and second. And here is Colson Montgomery. Sliced hard but foul.
Ball one.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Got him swinging for the K. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in, Denzel Clark. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. In the air, right field. One away. Back to the top of the order now. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Francisco Lindor. Led off the game with a strikeout. And that's just foul. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. He's 0 for 1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Swing and a miss. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the White Sox DH, Randal Grichuk. And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soderstrom settles underneath it, and there's one away. One out, man at first. So up next for Chicago, Miguel Vargas. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Leaping, and it's gone. A shot to the opposite field. Edgar Quero steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that is out of play. The 0-1. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself, 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy Luis Angel Acuna. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup, Chase Meidroth now at the plate. That's ripped into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
That misses the zone. Ball one.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And that is that. Bottom of the fourth, digging in, Nick Kurtz.
You know, these Athletics, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
2-0. And another ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Shea Langoliers will hit next. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Out to short, Montgomery. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. He's 0 for 1. And fouled off. Pitch kicks away. And the runner stays where he is. Late with the swing there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Up next for the A's.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Ball.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. In the air, right field, Hayes. On his way over. He's got it. And that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, Austin Hayes.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. What a stop. Jumps, throws, on the money. Nice play. Randall Grichuk now. Popped in the air, left field, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Zach Gelof. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a foul out of play. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
The 1-2.
Ball
really
outside.
good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
That one misses, and now it's 3-2. This one in the air right field. And there's one down. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Fly to left his first time.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Grips one to right. And there are 2 outs. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Denzel Clark. Fly to right his first time.
D-Rod.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And he swings through that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Ball.
Cut on and miss. All set for the top of the 6th. Benintendi to start it.
Ball down.
And
That's
that's
a
in there
strike.
for a strike, and now it's even. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that
That's
one
a
is
ball.
inside. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2 now. This one smoked on its way out of here. He shoots one out to right. So digging in, Miguel Vargas. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped, but foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're the top half of the 6th. On the ground. In plenty of time to first, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Carroll, 22 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Cut on and missed. Curveball struck him out. So up next, Luis Angel Acuna. And that one hit to first. And foul ball. That's
Ball.
off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball 2.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Out towards right center field. And that is that. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sean Newcomb.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Lindor up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. And he chases a high fastball there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Good job to fight that one off. 1-2 now. Got him. 1 down. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch just misses. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Nick Kurtz digs in now. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Late on that fastball. Swings and misses. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in, Vinny Pasquantino. Now on the bump, Mark Leiter Jr. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Hey.
That one hammered center field. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Austin Hayes steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That misses. Ball one. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Handles, throws to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 down, base is empty. And now Colson Montgomery on a line, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy.
No, that's
didn't
a ball.
Try to pull the
Too
ball.
low.
He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to
Ball
it.
two.
And then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That misses the zone. Ball 3. Right through there for a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Challenge from behind the dish here. And it's a called strike after the review. Still 2 challenges left for them. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Nice grab as he reached down to make. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Grant Taylor.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Langoliers in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss. Got him swinging. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. Butler at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. The Athletics trailing by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. High fly ball right field. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. We go to the 8th. Now the left fielder, number 23. Smoked on the ground to second. McNeil gets it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now the 3rd baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Ball. No, that's in.
to the right side. McNeil whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. High fly ball down the left field line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Get them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game.
That's out number 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Trevor Richards.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. 1 out.
The batter, number 22.
Jeff McNeil up next for the A's.
Ball 1.
The White Sox up by 2 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a high fly ball to left. 2 up, 2 down. So digging in, Denzel Clark.
The center field, number 1, Denzel Clark.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We go to the 9th. Digging in, number 0.
Now pitching.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Michael Kelly.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Fought off foul. Kelly in his 2nd season, 33 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2011. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Pasquantino in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
No.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Seranthony Dominguez.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. And that's off the inside edge. 1-2 to count. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Soderstrom, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And now it's going to be Nick Kurtz. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The White Sox trying to close out a 2-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. The A's down to their final out. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. First pitch just misses. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. That one to first, and it goes just foul. Quick move to first. Lindor back in there.
Safe.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
The A's down to their final strike.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And a swing and a miss, and that.
It's true that they underestimate you. My life is real. So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest. Wavy hair, mystique, up in this deep chain with some sick feet. Corner of 10th Street, scoop me in the MPV. I'm holding big. Soloist, vocalist, maestro. This fish grease, rest in peace, Polo. He see us, I was just with G, just like Ryan E. Me and Preem, this history. Young ones, abuelas, Jesus candles, bodegas. Always playing some gangsta.
Ay, ay, los pongo a bailar la pelúa. El que no baile que lo despelucan. No me cuquen, lean los números pa' que se eduquen. Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caduquen. En este género yo fui un Hadouken. Ey, y se extinguieron como en los dinosaurs. Se apaga el sol, subimos y rompimos el ascensor. El prepa que les tiro Barbasol. Conejo, ahora los miro de arriba y de lejos. Ey, no contesto DM, no. Hablen con mi manejo, pero él también va a pichar. Te juro que yo no me quise embichar. Ey, pa' mi crush, shh, ya me aburraste. Y yo así soy Milly sin usar Richard. Yankee se retira y vamos a switchar. Voy a ser el jefe, me van a fichar. Mi nombre por siempre se va a escuchar porque estoy en mi pick. Estoy en mi pick. Soy un rey, campeón, busca el ti. Ay, ay, estoy en mi pick. Ay, estoy en mi pick. Mírame lo que me convertí. Le molesta mi premio de compositor, pero es que ya nadie compone. Ninguna esta gente escribe en sus canciones, o no se emocionen. El disco más vendido de este año lo llevé para la escuela. Todo el mundo tratando de hacerle secuela. Siguen en la fila, nadie se me cuela. Ay. Chequi morena, chequi morena, Bad Bunny se llevó todos los premios. Ni fue. Ustedes pagando pa' irse virales, yo pegando temas sin hacerle promo. La gente se pregunta cómo, desde chamaquito, ¿sabes cómo somos? Nunca pido tenki. Yo soy Coco, ustedes Baking. Busca el T tirándome un breaking, estoy en mi pick. Ni voy a seguir en mi pick. Ey, soy un rey, campeón, busca el T. Ey, estoy en mi pick. Ey, y voy a seguir en mi pick. Ey, ey, mírame, que tú qué, nah. Tú eres feca. Can you dig it, sucker? Ni voy a frontear, dale repeat, pa' que vea que estoy